at one of London's hottest comedy venues, Up the Creek Comedy Club, for a must-see show on London's black comedy circuit, the 302 Club. We'll be talking to some of the biggest names in the comedy circuit and discovering why events like these are so important. Come on, let's go.
All of his teeth, he's got 2 kids, he's a bit weird, but he's nice.
Up the Creek has been such an important venue for both big names and up-and-coming comedians. Let's hear from some of the organisers about why events like these are so important for the black comedy circuit. So I'm with Ray. What is the 302 Club and why do you create events like this?
Hey, so the 302 Club is a platform that me and my co-creator Boity created to kind of bridge the gap between black comedy and mainstream venues. The one thing we have is a rich culture, and I'm a big believer that culture should be shared. We're not creating these shows specifically just for black audiences only. We want everyone to see this from kind of every diaspora and every type of person, and I think the impact is not just it being shared, but it's also people discovering new things, new comedians, and new types of humour.
My mum and dad come from the Windrush generation. They had me old. They did. My mum and dad had me old, man. Don't laugh, man. I remember at school people say, "Is that your grandma?" My mum off. It hurt you, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it does. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to know, how have you seen the comedy scene evolve for black comedians over time?
The internet, that's a definite.
Okay.
That is such a superb medium now for the younger generation coming through, because as you know, my generation didn't have that. There was literally, everything was flyers and in person.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean? Even stuff like where you take a selfie now with a fan or whatever. Back in the day, you had a pen and paper and people asked you for your autograph. Yeah, I'm trying to follow the young bloods in this thing, you know, because I will give them their credit where it comes on to the technology side, creative side, and cutting out the middleman. Yeah, you lot got that on point, so I'll give you a credit. Big up yourselves, youngers.
I caught the filthy bugger, right?
And I'm not picky. There are just certain categories of men that I refuse to date anymore. I can't do it. I've tried it once, I'm not going there again. Main category, short men. Yeah. I don't care, man. Everyone gets mad quiet when I say it. Don't give a toss. Couldn't give a fuck. I don't. All right, man. I don't care. Always gets a bit of a mixed reaction because there's always a couple minions inside. Do you know what I mean? They get a bit upset. It's a lot of energy in a very small space. It gets misdirected. It's fine, man. It's fine.
So Kyra, you have been making waves in the comedy scene.
Thank you.
And I love to see it. But what I want to know is how events like 302 have helped with your career.
I feel like you become a better comic. Because you know what it is? When you do shows on the black circuit, black people will tell you whether you're funny or not. There's no in between. They're not giving you pity laughs. They're not, no. If you're bad, they're sitting there in silence, they're kissing their teeth, they're walking out. If you're doing good, you're there shaking chairs, they're standing up, they're doing the most, and there's no better feeling. So I feel like these are the shows that you have to do to know what kind of comic you are. Like, you know if you're a strong comic, or if you need a bit more work to do, because people don't lie, man. They don't lie.
They don't lie
at all, honestly.
You'll get your answers there and then.
There and then. There's no time to waste.
When I was coming up, doing open mic comedy, I used to do 5-minute shows here, like just trying to be something. And then slowly, I'm now, doing open mics to get to performing with Slim and Babatunde and Mo Gilligan on this stage. I perform with Bear, like, it's crazy.
Any Nigerians in? But we don't do that, juju. That's what we do. Leave that to the Jamaicans, man. We don't do guns.
What's funny is that me growing up I started when I was 17. Okay. So clubs like Cork's Wine Bar, that is what helped me. That's what inspired me and got me into comedy and basically, taught me the game. And so we need new places, we need a new spot. And I believe Club 302 can be that spot.
Land in the park, perform, beat up everybody in the parking lot. Boom, your blood clot, don't touch the picnic.
What was your favourite bit of tonight?
Slim. Slim is too funny. Like, I grew up to Slim. I've been listening to Slim from university, seeing him on stage doing his thing, and fit as a fiddle, still got the jokes, still got the vibes. But yeah, just Slim, just being himself, being open, vulnerable, honest, but equally funny, and yeah, just refreshing.
The 302 Club has delivered nothing but big laughs and, of course, vibes. A big shout out to Up the Creek for homing some of the most important spaces for black comedians. I want to give a big shout out to Slim, Kyra, and of course, Barberton Day, but let's not forget Bemi with his big energy on stage. Let me know which comedian was your favorite. I'm Mina Simone. This is BET Streets. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, I'll catch you at the next event.